On this day, my friend sent me a video from Call Me Candace, and I watched her video. And I was very intrigued because at this time in my life, I feel like I'm stuck in a hard place. So I got up, went straight to my tripod, found it. It's been sitting there for like a good little minute. But I was like, you know what? Today is the day. I set up my tripod, and first things first, first thing I had to do was clean up. I have been really going through a lot lately with my job, other people. Like, it's just been a lot. And I let my apartment get out of hand. So I was like, I'm going to get up and I'm going to clean up. I'm going to do something for me today. So I decided to start from scratch and just clean up. I had to clean out the sink first because you gotta start with a fresh surface before you wash dishes. I love to cook, but cleaning is not always something I enjoy doing. Even though I do clean, I don't enjoy it. So it's therapeutic to some, but it ain't therapeutic to me. I'd rather just cook and have somebody else clean. But it has to get done, so it got done. As I was washing these dishes, I had so much going through my mind at this time. I was just like saying, I was so excited and hopeful about, okay, you finally about to start creating content for real, and take it serious. And I don't know, it's just like at all of a sudden, while I was getting prepared to, finish cleaning up, it was just a lot going on in my mind. I was thinking about how I live alone, and it's I love living alone. It's just sometimes it does get overwhelming. But at this time, it's like every time that I'm washing dishes, it's like I'm quiet. So it's like either I got a song playing in the background or I'm just quiet. And it's like times like this that things begin to hit you like, dang, you really, live by yourself. You really trying to make changes. You really got to worry about your job and people, all this stuff going on, like jobs filing bankruptcy. My job filed bankruptcy. A couple of my friends who work in other areas, they job filed bankruptcy, and it's like you have to think about these things, and all these things are like on you, and you don't know. You're thinking about the unknown. I just told somebody the best things happen on the opposite side of fear, and here I go crying and thinking about how fearful I am about taking this leap. I would still be working, but at this time I'm like thinking about how I really gotta do this. Like, for me, it's time for me to stop, you know, doing stuff for everybody else and not taking care of me. That includes family, friends, anyone. It's time for me to start focusing on me, you know? It's it's not always easy, and it's not always going to be easy. But you got to start somewhere. You just got to start somewhere. After I got my quick little cry out the way, I just went ahead and said, look, life goes on. So you continue doing what you have to do. And that's what I did, because that's just what you got to do. Life goes on, and it doesn't, it's like life gonna keep lifing regardless. And that's just how it is, period. So that was me just saying, like, to myself, like, look, we gonna do this regardless. It don't matter. It's no more playing, no more nothing. It is time to do this. Stay tuned for me posting my first food video in a long time. And here's to being consistent.